ਰੋਜ਼ਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ 15 ਘੰਟੇ ਲਈ ਠੱਪ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਮਾਮਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਊਸ ਆਫ ਕਾਮਨਸ ਦੀ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸੁਣਵਾਈਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ। ਰੋਜ਼ਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੀਤੇ ਦਿਨੀ ਆਈ ਇਸ ਦਿੱਕਤ ਕਾਰਨ ਕਈ ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨਸ ਦਾ ਸੰਚਾਰ ਹੋਰਨਾਂ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਟੁੱਟ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। 8 ਜੁਲਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਜ਼ਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਤੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਟ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਹੋਣ ਕਾਰਨ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਕਸਟਮਰਸ ਲਈ ਏਟੀਐਮ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ, ਬੈਂਕਿੰਗ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਅਤੇ ਕਈ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ 9/11 ਉੱਤੇ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਐਮਰਜੈਂਸੀ ਕਾਲ ਦੀ ਸਹੂਲਤ ਵੀ ਠੱਪ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ।
It's important to note also that this outage was not a result of a cyber attack. I know you've now heard from the minister, you've heard from Rogers' CEO themselves, but it is worth repeating. As stated by Rogers, it was caused by a fault in a maintenance upgrade, and Rogers must take the necessary steps to prevent another crisis like this one from happening. As noted by Minister Champagne, Rogers' communications during the outage was unacceptable. Communications with the government was poor, with other organizations, and most importantly, communications with the public and their customers. Rogers said they'll do better. The CRTC will make sure they do. So, as the regulator, what have we done so far? Our first step on July 12th was to request a detailed account from Rogers as to why and how this happened. But more importantly, what measures Rogers is putting in place to prevent such future outages. We received Rogers' response on Friday and immediately began reviewing the information to ensure completeness and adequacy. We are now in the process of determining next steps. But I will assure you that we will act quickly. We'll also continue to work with ISED, with the Canadian Security Telecommunications Advisory Committee. I'm henceforth going to say CSTAC. It's easier, in order to implement the 3 objectives already identified by Minister Champagne. And in addition, we'll be cooperating with other government organizations and the industry to identify and address any outstanding technical issues that have been identified. And this will include work done by the CRTC's Interconnection Steering Committee's Emergency Services Working Group, also known as ESWIG, as the effective delivery of 911 calls is, of course, crucial. Nous croyons à la nécessité d'être transparent.
We believe in the need to be transparent. We want Rogers to disclose all information that the Canadian public needs with respect to the outage.
Rogers. Network convergence and climate change events are increasingly putting our networks at risk. And that is why, in addition to addressing this outage, along with the initial strong actions announced by Minister Champagne, we will be taking longer-term action to ensure all telecommunications providers better protect Canadians. Understate the significance of the CRTC's role, but perhaps it's best to take a step back. I would indicate that the 911 network was fully functional and has a 99.49 reliability rate. It is operated by 3 carriers.